Was I that bad of a wife? We were so in love. He did everything right. He made me feel safe and loved. We made plans that stretched out into forever. We were thrilled when we found out we were having twins, a boy and a girl. All I ever wanted was to be a wife and a mother. We got lucky and bought a house just up the street from his parents. His mom came by often to help with the babies. She was wonderful. Emma and Sam grew so fast. He was the best father, always involved, always kind. He told me I was beautiful every day. We talked about traveling to Italy someday, a place I'd always dreamed of seeing. He made me lasagna and garlic bread my favorite. I loved our family. He finished college and landed a better job. I was so proud. But then his mom passed away, and something in him shifted. He shut down. He started to pull away. Work took him out of town more often. I wanted to come with him, but the kids needed me at home. They were always running in different directions. I tried to keep things together, but he kept drifting further. When the kids turned 10 and his father passed away, we were all devastated, but he didn't come home. My sister came to town and we took the kids out for the day. She asked me if I thought he was cheating. I told her no. He hated cheaters. I was naive. I was still folding his laundry, still cooking his favorite meals, still asking what was wrong. He stopped kissing me. He stopped calling me beautiful. Then I came home to a note on the counter. His clothes and computer were gone. He had moved into his dad's house. He asked for space. I gave it. Days turned into weeks. The only thing he said was, "Please, give me space." I was worried, so I went to check on him. There were cars parked outside, laughter spilling into the street. I peeked over the fence. It was a gender reveal party, and there he was, with a short, dumpy blonde, popping a balloon, pink confetti. A girl. She saw me and screamed, told me to get out. Everyone turned. The anger on his face was unreal. I ran to my car, but he chased after me. Everyone comforted her while he yelled at me. I couldn't believe it. His dad left him money. She started driving by in a brand new Range Rover, honking and screaming at me daily. I started getting texts. Rapid fire. Cruel things. I changed my number multiple times. Still, I didn't feel safe. She posted the gender reveal video on social media. It went viral. They both lost their jobs. She blamed me. She keyed the word, bitch, into my car. I broke down. My brother served him divorce papers. She threw them around the yard while he just stood there. He and my brother had once been close. My sister did my hair for court. My brother represented me. He brought her with him. When she laughed in court, the judge threw her out. She blamed me. The harassment continued. The kids hated her. She smoked, drank, and told them he never loved me. Then they told me she lost the baby. Secretly, I felt relief. I cried when I heard he took her to Italy, the same trip we always dreamed of. Later we found out she had been arrested for drug use. It caused her to lose the baby. She wrecked the Range Rover. He kicked her out. Weeks passed. Then I got a text from him. Just, "Hey." I didn't answer. So he came to the door. I didn't want to talk, but I listened. He said he was sorry, that he had lost his parents, and she was there, that I was too busy with the house and kids, that she pursued him, that he was weak, that he still loved me. I asked if I had been that bad of a wife. He said no. Then the kids came home. Emma screamed at him. Sam just opened the door and told him to leave. We moved, closer to my brother, near the beach. We all love it. I got a job, made new friends. I'm not planning to date anytime soon. My kids took it into their own hands. They egged her new car using their expensive drones, dropping eggs from above. Another time they found out she was terrified of snakes, so they dropped 50 fake ones all over her yard and in the pool. She screamed so loud the whole neighborhood heard. Their dad grounded them. They said it was worth it. The last time we saw her was at the kids' birthday party, right before we moved. We had a party at a Mexican restaurant. Sombreros, singing waiters, 20 kids and parents. Pure joy. When we came out, Emma pointed to a couple fighting by a motorcycle. I wouldn't have recognized her. She looked terrible. Dirty dress, falling over in heels. She screamed, tried to kick the guide. He shoved her hard. She hit the pavement. One shoe flew off. She looked up and saw us. "I hope you liked the show." "Bitches!" she yelled. Emma started clapping, loud and slow. Sam joined in. Then we all did. She limped off into the night. He moved to Washington State. We're in California. My brother handles visitation. The kids see him a few times a year. They say he's changed. I'm okay with that. He's engaged again. To someone kind. She has kids of her own. I've spoken to her. She's respectful. The kids like her. I'm grateful for that. He respects my boundaries. He's never around when I'm present. Emma and my sister-in-law made me a dating profile for Italian men. Since I never got to go to Italy, they thought, why not try meeting someone there? At first, it was uneventful. Then I matched with a man 10 to 12 years older, distinguished, a widower. We talked for hours. He seemed genuine, kind, old-fashioned. By the third video call, he invited me to Italy. I said no. He seemed disappointed but understanding. Then he said, what if he came here? What if we met on Catalina Island, what he calls Little Italy? 2 hotel rooms, 3 days, no pressure, just meet and see. My sister offered to come too, and stay in the room next door. I agreed. We met on Catalina Island. The weather was perfect. He greeted me at the ferry with a golf cart, helped with my bags. We spent the first evening watching the boats and sunset. The next day, he surprised me with a tour. We saw buffalo on an eco-safari. I fell in love with the island and maybe a little with him. We danced at a local bar, talked by a fire pit until dawn. My sister stayed for 2 nights, gave her blessing, then left. He and I extended the trip. We met my brother before he flew home. Since then, we've been talking daily. He's invited me to Italy for Christmas. I've met his sister and her husband over video. He sent me flowers afterward, stargazers, my favorite, with a card that said he's looking forward to more adventures together. And for the first time in a long time, I believe I might be, too.